everyone, happy Sunday. Hope you're all fit and well today. If you're not out in the sunshine, I was going to do this workout outside, but I'm here again. Okay, so if you're joining me today, please say hi. I'm going to do some stretches, just go through a few stretches routine with everybody. Remember, before you start any stretches, it's really important that your body and your muscles are warmed up. So we're just going to have a little bit of a warm up. No jumping about or anything today. All nice and relaxing. So breathe deep, tune into your body. As I'm always saying at the end of the workouts, your stretching is really important too. So maybe if you're having a rest day today, which I am doing, just doing some nice stretches, you can add these into your stretch routines after any workouts. Okay, so to begin with, we're just going to get warmed up and just do some knee bends and arm swings. So just getting your joints moving, your muscles warm, your blood flowing to your body, breathing nice and deeply. Okay, and just really swing those arms about. You might be warm already, in which case another couple of minutes won't harm you. Good. As with all the workouts I'm putting on, if anything doesn't feel right or feels uncomfortable, don't do it. Just listen to your body. And in particular today, listen to your body as you're stretching. You know, feel the stretch. Nothing should feel uncomfortable. Okay, we're just going to circle your arms out. Big circles of your arms. Nice deep breaths. Good stuff. And circle them backwards. Really stretch those arms out. Stretch to your fingertips. And we're just going to bring a bit of a knee bend into this one as well. Now, you don't need to squat deep, but just watch that you're pushing your hips back. We're just getting that blood flowing and the body nice and warm. Good stuff. Nice big circle and circle and forward as well. Just do what feels right for your body. Okay, big stretch, big circle forward. Okay, and then we're just going to do some side steps and raising your arms to the side also. Anything that involves a bit of arm movement above your head, when your arms are moving above your head, is going to get your blood flow and your heart rate raised a little bit. This is as energetic as we're getting today. We will be calming it down. Okay, just keep marching. Just bring your knees up nice and high. Again, give your shoulders roll. Give your wrists a circle as well. A couple of these stretches, we're going to be pushing into your hands. So make sure those wrist joints are nice and lubricated. When you circle any joints or move any joints such as your knees or your ankles, it's getting all the lubrication around your joints ready for exercise as well. Okay, so give your toes a circle in both directions. Practice a little bit of balance. I was going to say balance there before I wobbled over. You can hold on if you need to for these. Just stretching around. Okay, and then we're just going to take some turning your neck to the side. Okay, again, don't move to a point where it feels uncomfortable, and then just giving your neck a little bit of a circle as well. Good. And in both directions. Can anyone else hear the neck crunching when they do this? I can always feel my legs crunching. Good. Going back into the shoulders. We'll just march it out a few more seconds. Okay. I just realised I haven't got any. I'm going to lose track of time completely today because I haven't got my timer on. Okay, so who knows how long we'll be doing. We're going to start with some stretches. We're going to do from a side. Breathing in, standing really tall. Imagine you've got a piece of string down your back, lifting your head up tall. So lift the top of your head as high as you can, standing nice and tall. And then we're going to stretch up with your arms. Again, breathing in. Now your breath's really important. You should feel on each breath you take, you can lift those arms a little bit higher. Don't overstretch anything. Pull your tummy in. Okay, your feet should be about hip width apart. Okay, so from there we're going to bend from your hips here and we're going to take it down here. Now if you feel you need to bend your knees, If not, just push back. Remember, you're lifting from this point. You're just letting your body flop. So just hang it down. Really try and relax as much as possible in this one. So just keep relaxing. Okay, then we're going to just put your hands out and take it onto the floor. Okay, so I'm just seeing if I'm still here. Lying flat on the floor, just take your arms just under your hands just under your shoulders. I'm going to just push up into this position. Again, facing forward, you should feel a big stretch down the front of your tummy. Try and keep your neck straight. Breathe into it. Breathe nice and deeply. Nice deep breath here. And then lowering it down again. Okay, from there we're going to go into a downward dog. So bringing your knees in, again, hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to turn your toes down, turn your toes in, and then push up through your hands and toes and try and lift your hips nice and high. Now you might not be able to get your heels all the way down, that's fine. You might need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. But what I want you to do is really push into the heel of your hand and push as much as you can into your heels. Now you might want to just pedal it out here, just easing your legs off there, but then holding it. Remember, you're lifting from this point upwards, as if somebody's pulling you this way, okay? Push into your hands, push into your heels, relax your head, and breathe nice and deeply. Keep those deep breaths going. Nice deep breath. Okay, we're going to rest after it. Watch you don't lift your head up really quick when you're doing the downward dog after you've done them. Okay, so from there, we're going to just step your feet in and then just have a big reach up. Again, stretching up nice and tall, and then bringing your arms down. Okay, so bit of hamstring stretches, inner and outer thighs, leg stretching. Remember, I'm not a yoga teacher, but these are some of the stretches I do and that I really enjoy. Okay, so taking your feet as wide as you can. I want you to bend. I'll show you from a side view. Again, you're bending from your hips and lowering your body down. So taking your feet nice and wide. Keep your hips high. If you need to bend your legs a little bit, that's fine, but try, push back in, and if you can take your hands onto the floor, just go to a comfortable point, relaxing your head. So hips are high, you're feeling a good stretch down the back of your legs. If you want to take your feet out a little bit wider, that's fine. If you can get a bit deeper, that's fine. Just holding onto the floor and just try and walk your hands back a little bit so you're feeling a really good stretch down the back of your legs. Nice deep breaths here. I'm going to hold all these stretches about 30 seconds each time. Keep lifting those hips high. Just go to a comfortable point, relaxing your neck. Good stuff. Okay, from here, we're going to walk those legs in together, and we're going to go turn on the side into some lunges. So for your lunges, I want you to step back, you can drop this knee. So you've got one foot on the floor there. Watch your knee isn't going over your toes. We're going to hold this lunge here, and we're going to just have a big reach up here. Now really try and drop your hip into it, so you're pushing forward with your hip. Don't push too much that it feels painful, but take a really deep breath here, reach up strong. Nice deep breath here. Okay, and then from here, holding this same position, we're just going to have a bit of a twist round. So take this knee, hand to the outside of your knee, and just twisting it round, bit of a lower back twist as well. Again, try and keep your shoulders lifted. I'm concentrating on all these. I'm pushing into that hip, breathe deep. Okay, we're going to switch legs over. Okay, so pushing, again, pushing your hip forward, so you've got a good stretch down the front of your thigh, reaching up nice and strong to increase that stretch right down the side of your body. Again, deep breath and then sinking into that stretch. Just watch your knees not over your toe. Hold it strong. Nice deep breath here. Okay, and then twisting, so twist in the opposite direction, taking it round. Don't force yourself on this push, just get that twist and keep your shoulders back and your back lifting your head high. Good stuff. Okay, from there, we're just going to go into a lower back stretch. We did this before, pushing back, so hips on your heels, chest onto your thighs, and if you can, get your forearms on the floor, relax your head. You can relax your head on the floor. Again, breathing nice and deeply. Great one for the lower back, just to relax your lower back. And from there, if you want to take your knees out to the side, you'll be able to get a bit of a deeper stretch here. If not, you can just keep your knees where they were. Again, stretching out. Try and sink your hips back onto your heels. On each breath, just try and sink in a little bit more. Are you still breathing nice and deep? Come on, this is our moment of calm on a Sunday. Okay, pressing your fingers in to the floor, pushing back into your heels a little bit more. You should feel that stretch change, so it goes into your shoulders and down your arms. Backs of your shoulders, you should feel that stretch there. Again, breathe deep. You can rest your head on the floor if you need to. Try not to put any pressure or strain on your neck. Okay, then slowly coming up. We're going to stay on the floor now. So we're going to take your feet. Hoist my leggings up again. Oh, even in stretches I have to hoist my leggings up. So take your feet as wide as you can. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back. Lifting your head. So you've got nice straight back in here. And then again, pivoting from your hips. Just take your arms in front as far as you can get in these. Don't worry if you can only bring them this close, that's fine. Just take them out a little bit. And again, hold that position when you feel you can't stretch anymore. Hold it, relax your neck and breathe deep. Now each time you breathe out, you should be able to reach just a little bit further. Don't overstretch as long as it's not painful. And just hold it there. If you can move forward on each breath, great. If not, just hold it at a comfortable position. Nice deep breaths. Okay, then slowly coming up. Oh, give your shoulders a bit of a roll. We're going to reach down to one side here. So we're going to reach this arm up nice and strong, and with your other arm, just reach across. So you're holding strong stretch here, reaching across to the other side. And then just bringing your arm down, so you just reach into one leg. Don't try and force yourself into this position. Just go where you can feel a stretch, but it doesn't feel painful. Again, breathe into it. You'll find, if you breathe in nice and deeply, there's a reoccurring theme here, isn't there? If you breathe in really deeply, you should naturally, on each breath, get lower and lower. Good, so holding it. You might want to drop your head forward. Good stuff. Then coming up nice and slowly. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So reaching up with your opposite arm, reaching down to your toe. Big breath in and then twisting round so both arms are reaching towards. You might find you've got one side that's a lot more flexible than the other. Probably looking at me, this is my least flexible side, but keep those deep breaths going. And you should feel, excuse me, you should feel your body relaxing and your muscles stretching into the move. Keep your neck relaxed. Again, really deep breaths. And on each outward breath, just sink a little bit more. Good, so you should feel a lovely stretch down the back of your leg. It shouldn't feel painful. It might feel quite strong, but it shouldn't feel painful. Just go as far as you can with these ones. Okay, coming up nice and slowly. Whew, shoulders are all good. Bring your legs, your feet together. Again, sitting up nice and tall. I haven't a clue how long we've been going for. Never mind. Okay, and I just want you to reach down your legs as far as you can go. Again, when you take that big breath in, Sink into that stretch a little bit more. Don't pull at your feet to try and get your head down. Just relax your head. And it is quite a strong stretch down the back of your legs, this. I can't get my head all the way down in these. Sometimes I can. I probably could a couple of months ago, but I need to do more yoga and more stretching. Breathe deep. Remember, you're extending your spine in these, so rather than trying to think of getting your head down onto your legs, think about extending your spine in each breath, stretching out and holding that position. Breathe deep. Couple more really deep breaths here. And then slowly, slowly coming up. I did have a list of stretches I was going to do. I don't know if I've done them all. Okay, give your shoulders a roll. Just give your legs a little bit of a shake there. Good. We are going to finish with a couple of minutes of laying down and relaxing. Okay. Although stretching is relaxing, you're still working hard. Your muscles are working hard to stretch. Okay, so join with me. Please do. Take a couple of minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, just laying down on the floor. Okay, so while you're laid here, just sink your body into the floor. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. All your muscles should be relaxed. So think about each part of your body sinking into the floor. So right from your feet, think about your lower legs sinking into the floor. And then scanning through your body, so up to the back of your thighs. Breathe into them and relax those thighs into the floor. Then into your glutes, into your bum and your hips. Again, really breathe deep. Sink it all into the floor. Any tension you've got in your body, just breathe through it and relax. Just take these couple of minutes. It might be the only couple of minutes you have all week, just to focus on breathing deeply in the peace and quiet, hopefully relaxing your body fully. Okay, really tune into each muscle. Is your lower back relaxed? Is your upper back relaxed? Sink it into the floor each time you breathe. Your shoulders, let go of all the tension in your shoulders and your arms and your hands. Just keep scanning through your body to check that all those muscles are relaxed. I'm closing my eyes here. Hopefully you don't need to watch me just laid here, so you can just listen. So relax your neck and your head. And even your face, just try and relax all that tension in your face. Okay, so really deep breaths here. Breathe in, nice and deep. Count for as long as you can to breathe in. Slow it right down. Just a couple more breaths here. Big breath in. And big breath out. Okay. Sink everything into the floor, relax. Last few breaths, breathing in. And breathing out slowly, slowly. Letting all that stress melt away. And last big breath in. And breathing it out there. Good stuff. Okay, so you can stay here if you want, just breathing in and breathing out. Just if you've got the opportunity just to take a few more moments to lay here, just think about how your body's feeling, relaxing your mind, relaxing your muscles, relaxing your body. So the final breath in and breathing out. I could actually stay here forever, but I know there's a lot of you that will be thinking, oh, this is boring. I honestly really recommend you try to practice just deep breathing and meditation every day. It took me about 2 years to be able to relax my mind and completely blank everything out of my mind. But it's absolutely great, and you feel so much better for it when you reawaken your body. Okay, so stay here if you want to, if you've got the opportunity to. Otherwise, I'm going to just bring my knees in to my chest, just give my knees a bit of a hug. Again, breathing deeply. I'm going to slowly roll up into seated position, not too fast. If you're staying laying down, breathing, just stay there nice and calm. If you're not and you're seated like me for the moment, I might go do some meditation in the garden on my sun lounger now. Have a great day, everybody. I'll be back at Monday, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We'll liven things up again to get your week started. Hopefully getting some good vibes flowing, some good mood for the week. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.